So yo, welcome back to A&D Charlie Bish, and in today's video we've got another player review from the La Liga team of the season. 5 days in a row, we're trying to stay consistent. Like I said, minimum 5 videos a week, that is the plan. On this channel you can expect player reviews, FIFA content, Fortnite content, and a few other things amongst the way. Today we're going to be reviewing Gonçalo Guedes. 4 games, 3 goals, 0 assists, but he was playing out of position. He was playing in left centre mid, I believe, for me. Dubbed as, you know, he was dubbed as the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Everyone's getting dubbed with that nowadays. The skills and the weak foot, I don't know why the hell it says 5 and 4 stars, because he's actually 3-star, and it's terrible. And that's the only... When you're looking at a player on FIFA, 3-star, unless he's a central midfielder, it's really bad, man. It's really bad. But we're gonna review his stats anyway, and we're gonna go into it because he's a not bad card if you're really going into depth of it. His best stats. And these are his best stats for him, not overall, but acceleration 95, curve 98, precision in 94, agility 96, dribbling 91, and short passing 96. The short passing him allows him to go tiki-taka style. Dribbling and agility needs that because obviously his weak foot is really little. You need to be able to move and kind of dummy the defender around. Precision, it needs to be in a good position to start off with, because otherwise if he's in a terrible position, the player is going to know you're trying to get onto his right foot. So being in a good position from the start gives you the upper hand. Obviously curve when he wants to go for them finesse shot, long shots and that sort of stuff, and acceleration to beat your man. Now overall he's not a bad card. I think the weak foot and the skill moves is really hindering him a lot, but stat wise he's not bad of a card. Obviously he's in the Liga as well, so chemistry wise it ain't that bad. You can see some of his stats here, I'll let you have a look at them, but 93 pace, 91 shooting, 93 passing, 91 dribbling, and 83 physical is good for a card. 91 overall. I don't think he's that cheap. I don't think he's that cheap, but I don't think he's that expensive also. We go over his price in a bit at the end of the clips, so make sure you stick around for that. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Lots of content to come, and I'm going to try to bring some more FIFA gameplay as well, not just reviews all the time, just to show you lots of stuff. So if there's anyone you want me to review or any certain gameplay you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I read all the comments and I reply to all of them. Well, let's get started here. You see the gameplay like I always do. I'm not really going to talk directly over the gameplay, but I'm going to make like little comments over it. But you see that with a term like Gonçalo Guedes, when you get him onto his right foot, he does madness. His right foot is so sick. However, he's very inconsistent with his shooting. If you're looking for a card, you know, to maybe spice up your attack, let's say better than Raheem Sterling, them kind of players, then Gonçalo Guedes obviously is the card for you, especially if your funds are low. That's the most important thing. Like, you should be scoring that, but he misses it. That's the problem with Guedes, is that he's really a cheap player, and he's only really there for people that kind of can't afford the more expensive team of the seasons. You see this, Semedo whips it across. Left foot, that's what his left foot is capable of. It's terrible, man. It's really terrible. And again, right foot inconsistent. You see all through gameplay inconsistencies. And my plan with this series is not only to show you the best players, but also show you the players that you might think is good but ain't that good, and maybe some average players for people that can't really afford the coins, you know, like switching it up, maybe like high-end coinage. Like we had Suarez yesterday, and today we got Guedes. There's a huge difference. It's like a 1 million gap. That's Guedes at his best. You can see there he's able to weave in and out, little drag back, gets in the box, right foot, bottom left corner. That's when he's at his best, the double tap moments, and that when the player is kind of unaware of what you're doing with him, and he's not really too fixated on one spot, that's when he's at his best. Guedes nearly come there, good there with a shot. And if we're looking at stat wise, this is the same Ultimate Team draft that we had. 3 goals in 4 games, and like 3 of them were rage quits in the first 20 minutes is good stats for a left centre midfielder. So it just shows you how good the card actually is. But for a team of the season, is he that great? That's the big question for me. But overall, he does get goals, and we were playing a formation that I weren't really familiar with, or one that I didn't really want to play with. Here's your alternatives. Guedes is costing 170k. A player similar to him is Lamar. 124k. Very similar stats, same like weak foot and skill moves, exact same as Guedes, just a different league. He's a similar player. Sanchez, maybe a bit of a better player if you're looking for someone with more skill moves, a bit more something to him. Premier League link obviously as well. And then lastly, the cheapest option is Sessegnon, left wing, uses left foot. They're all similar. I can get the players similar in terms of weak foot, skill moves, and Sanchez is the only different with the skill moves, and I think Lamar. But I tried to get them so similar, but there's a different price ranges there. But overall, we're giving him a 7.5 out of 10. I think he's a good, solid card. Is he the greatest? No. I think there's a lot of better cards out here, like for instance that man of the match Sanchez, a lot of other cards. So he isn't the greatest, and team of the season we've given 7 out of 10 because as I do think he's a solid team of the season, I don't think he's one of the better ones, and mostly because I'm tributing to 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. That practically takes off 2 knocking marks already, because you need it better than that. This is AnythingEverything Charlie Bish. The review's coming to the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, and let me know if you do try them out or not. Learn, change, and entertain.